drivers in the 20s and 30s. So there's lots of pictures around the room with all the different lady racing drivers.
It's quite nice to hear that women played quite a significant role during that era as well. You just don't expect it.
No, it is quite surprising. I mean, I think there were a lot more lady racing drivers in those days than there are today.
Why is that, do you think?
I have no idea. I mean, they must have been incredibly brave because it wasn't easy driving around the circuit. It was quite physically demanding and a very bumpy track. So, yes, they must have been incredible.
Yeah. The true feminists, I think, of our day, we're nothing.
Exactly.
So what do we have here, Alan?
And here we come to the Napier Railton, which was the fastest car ever around the Brooklands circuit. There's a photograph of it on the wall here. 2-ton motor car, 24-litre aeroplane engine, over 500 horsepower. There it's doing over 130 miles an hour, and all four wheels are off the ground over a bump. And that is the prototype picture of motor racing at Brooklands. It's the real boys' own hero stuff. You know, it's just wonderful, that sort of thing. And that car is alive and running. We keep it here, we run it many times a year, demonstrate it all around the country, let people see and hear these wonderful racing cars for what they are.
This looks wonderful, this car. Tell me about this. It's a Bentley, is it?
Yeah, now the vintage Bentley is probably the cliche racing car of the 1920s and early 1930s. Huge, very powerful, wonderful sporting motor cars, and this is an absolutely classic example. This one was raced here in 1929 in the first two-day, 24-hour race that was held at Brooklands. It's got everything going for it. It's unmolested. It hasn't been over restored or anything like that. It's exactly as it was when it raced here over 80 years ago, driven by Sir Henry Birkin, Tim Birkin, the famous Bentley boy. It's just Brooklands history in a nutshell, and here it is for everybody to enjoy.
And how fast can it go?
A car like this is capable of over 100 miles an hour. It weighs the thick end of a couple of tons. It's a real hero action motor car. But these things were designed for long distance motor racing and touring, and they were the real supercar of their day.
So we spent the day at the Brooklands Museum, and I've had the best lunch I've ever had. But before we leave, let's meet the gang.